Like as soon as he reaches level 3, he's gonna do fine on that lane. So that's Ember Spirit carry, Prophet off lane.
I think it's probably going to be worse, but if they can just put 2 heroes mid and just, you know, contest Ramsey's farm a little bit and make sure Dendi gets his blink, they might be okay. But if their lanes go badly for them, it's going to be like game 1 pretty much.
Well, bottom lane, it's kind of kicking off here in Artstar. Well, they're going to turn around on him, and one more right click should do the job, and it will. Afterlife gets himself first blood. He may pay with his own life as ditya-ra and SoNNeikO move in, but no, they haven't got the control to follow that through. And indeed, we saw Na'Vi trying to lead in.
And it happens pretty much as soon as Ramsey gets
around from Na'Vi. They're looking to go for this, and they just walk straight round. They're going to look for Scandal. The bounces won't be there, though. The Blade Fury is not going to be enough damage. And now Miposhka just moves in onto Artstyle, and Artstyle, that Voodoo Restoration is not going to be enough to keep him alive in general. After using the Blade Fury aggressively, he hasn't got it for the defensive, and now with 2 stacks of Napalm, it's going to be 2 kills on this top lane. An absolute mess from Na'Vi. They tried to go for an...
Oh, the deny.
Hello?
He was probably looking somewhere else on the map.
I'm sure he was. Dendi's going to look for the TP out, but they've actually got a stunner from Miposhka, and Dendi, he's going to be in a lot of trouble here. Yeah, there's a third one as well as Afterlife comes through. A bit of a misplay there from Dendi, and it will get punished. It's a 4 kill for Empire. Top lane, General again, trying to find some action with Artstyle and this Blade Fury, but he's Scandal proving to be just that little bit too elusive, and they haven't really found the perfect opening with the bounces. And again, they see General using the Blade Fury aggressively, and they'll come back in to punish it. With the rotation from Afterlife as well, it's an easy kill. A 5-0 lead now. They will indeed lose Scandal now. They might find Miposhka as well as he gets ball low, and they will SoNNeikO rectifying some of this for Na'Vi. But Artstyle, he's going to go as well. With a wave of terror on him and a couple of right clicks from the two of them, he is down. So it's 7 for 2 favouring the side of Empire. You saw SoNNeikO coming in
straight up, but if he does that and he gets skewered back into the tower, then he has no escape. So it's a very all-in maneuver. Bottom lane, SoNNeikO getting kind of chased here.
They've got eyes on into him, but at the same time, you've got the wolves coming back through, and the ult as well from ditya-ra. How's up, and he's looking for Afterlife. They get the control. Afterlife's going to try TP. There should be enough damage to take him down, and only just. They will find him. Miposhka's going to try him well. They've got the damage by the looks of it again. Oh! Only just out.
That was so close. Like, well, is going to be ridiculous.
I mean, yeah, look, talking about the wombos. I mean, Dendi, 1 RP into an empowered Omni Slash, and
oh god, yeah.
My goodness.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's actually
he's going to go for this. Ramses chains up again in 6 seconds. He's trying with the Remnant Burst. One more right click will do it, and it's a nice clean play. The question is, can he get himself out? It looks like he should be alright, only like keeping and no control from him. Talking about control, their bottom lane, there's more than enough onto SoNNeikO. Miposhka rolls in, King with the follow-up for a bit. And looks like no one in danger of dying for Ramses. Maybe eyeing up this one. ditya-ra. Oh man, and help from Ramses. He's going to go in with the Remnant. He's got the backup of Afterlife as well. ditya-ra trying to ban fight. He's got some life still. He might just keep himself alive. No, the final right click from Afterlife will seal the deal. They'll get themselves.
Maybe book 3 on ditya-ra is just getting the blink on Dendi. So him having it at 10 minutes is more than okay.
Shadow might just try for this hit. Gets out the last, so he has got Miposhka moving in as well. Artstyle does have a few members around him, but the burst is too much. They'll get themselves the bat here as well. So both teams with the blinks out. Dendi, eyes onto Afterlife. Gonna blink in, gets the skewer slow, the drum, and it's popped by Afterlife. General moving in as well. He's got an Omni Slash. They're not gonna mess around. They'll get themselves the kill, but it does cost them the 2 ultimates there.
Tower, because you were killing him and dropping ults into that hero instead. So it's a good pick for sure. They are getting mid counter pressure to fit.
Nice stun onto ditya-ra. They roll for as well with Ramses.
Yeah, it's man,
so much damage. Oh, Artstyle! It's a good attempt, but not good enough.
He did his best.
He did.
It's a really weird game because normally you look at this lineup and you think that there's like one really strong timing for them, and honestly, Na'Vi can kind of fight as long as they have ultis. As General just gets evaporated there.
I mean, this is some of the performance as General gave us in game 1, if anything, maybe even more. Because Scandal on the bat is one of his highlights. Miposhka overrolling a little bit too far.
That was
get punished.
Mega misfire. He dropped a boulder, didn't smash it full up. He has too much damage or whatever. Breaching high ground with Na'Vi's lineup becomes so hard.
Spirit? Yeah, he's going to reveal himself here. The pings are coming through, and yeah, but the death ward drops. Miposhka's going to try and roll away, and General blocks it off.
That was such good positioning.
And now Miposhka, he's actually going to try for TP out. It's not going to work. Dendi's there as well to get the shockwave through, and they will find themselves that kill onto.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, it looks like they might even try and push again for a tier 2.
Yeah, it's like I said, they just killed him so quickly, and it's a very small commitment for them. Because all they have to do is just use Voodoo Restoration, and they just stay at full HP.
I mean, mid lane got offlane going for the push, but okay, Dendi pops the RP, the controlling there. SoNNeikO's turned up as well, and they've caught the man. He's going to try for a TP out, but the nuke from SoNNeikO will take down that Nature's Prophet. So Na'Vi, they're not going to find the tier 2 bottom, but they hold on to the tier 1 mid. And do get themselves again that important kill. Scandal. Omni slash down, and Arkstar with the final touch to do it. Na'Vi are finding those picks. You're doing anything for Empire, he just doesn't have a chance.
That is like your best Rorschach hero, I think. Like in terms of vision. Without the vision, it's just too hard to go in. Like the wave came out, but it was a little bit too late. I think they might have gone for it.
Look at this tower.
They have a lot of sustain. They need to address this.
They are in danger of potentially losing Rex here. It's 18 minutes in if Na'Vi stick about.
They might actually just be too strong.
Yeah. This push, it's pretty insane. Empire and Hal. As half your rat's gone, the dogs come out.
Nice boulder smash. Can we follow it up with anything?
We're seeing Miposhka move forward, gets the magnetizer out onto 3. ditya-ra has been left alone and will get lassoed. They'll get the kill onto the Leica, but he's got the Aegis ready for round 2. Deathward getting dropped. Miposhka forced back. Now can Leica get himself out? He's got the ultimate, but he's going to be magic missile. They will punish the Lycan, but the Rax aren't.
But I mean, Afterlife kind of lingered in bottom lane for a little while. He wasn't expecting that, and the fact that Scandal wasn't there when the push was coming is also a really big problem. So normally what happens is when you go in
top lane as well.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
But it's if you're playing bat and the enemy team has this high ground potential,
he's still got on. He's still. Oh no! Okay, yeah, there we go. Using it onto Afterlife. Afterlife trying to run, trying to hide, but he's dead. Double kill for SoNNeikO. General, he's not done. He's maybe even thinking about looking for more. To find him, but the kickback from the Miposhka will save Ramses. Is he going to save himself? Miposhka. Oh, he goes for the TP roll. He goes for the TP roll. He's done it.
General is using so many defusal charges. He's just like using them all. He's like, I just want to kill. He's got one left. Oh, he just fought that.
He's going to get this. He is going to get it.
Dear God. Okay. Yeah.
Oh. Ember.
This is a problem for Empire.
Right. He gets the chains out. With Miposhka there as well, they should be able to fight General. Oh, okay, no, sorry, there's an Oracle in the game. But looks like they will have the damage to fight through False Promise. General. Nah, he's not going to be able to do that. Let's go straight through the Blade Fury. He's dead.
Yeah, but a lot of this was on Scandal not being ready for the high ground push. That was, I think, the biggest reason. Yeah. Like, there was no Firefly in front of the tower.
Oh, Dendi gets the RP onto Miposhka. Was juked out by the Ember.
I think they just won, actually.
I mean,
like, how cool in matchmaking an excuse to just KS nonstop. It's like, I mean, technically it is better.
You might get jumped on there. He certainly will. Scandal not happy with the KDS. SoNNeikO looking to add another D to him. And it's going to go up to 3.
Alright, so Empire gaining a little bit
of his team. Ramses leading forward. He's going to look to see if he can find a jump in. Dendi moves into the tree lines. This is smart. Dendi can turn this round. Dendi can turn this around here. He may just do it. He's looking down and he gets it. The RP onto 2 Dendi, hiding in the trees, catches them out. It's a beautiful play. And they may just get 3. King up, looking for the TP out. Will he be able to make it? He will. Scandal trying to find some in return. Moving forward, looking for ditya-ra. ditya-ra will tick down. Fire beats Dot. But at the same time, Na'Vi getting the tower. And that could have been a lot worse, but Dendi moves to the side, waits for the gank, comes in with the counter RP, and it was perfectly done.
Yeah, that was really nice positioning for putting it. Miposhka's in the area, there's a tree, but it's way too late. There's no way they can stop it. What a boulder, though. Alright, so let's see if we have a repeat of
staying without the healing ward. Heals for days for the side of Na'Vi. Miposhka, just a little bit here, and Miposhka will pay.
Not the greatest. He did buy time,
two pools deep, quite literally.
He did buy time. Afterlife split pushing bottom right now, so he's forcing down the glyph already.
We'll put the buy back here on Miposhka, and yeah, as you said, Afterlife. I mean, let's see what Na'Vi do in reaction to this. They are sticking around looking for their own tier 3 opportunities to take in the mid lane, and they will find it. Now they move on to the rat. Scannel jumps in, gets the lasso onto SoNNeikO. Also, just drop the death forward, and he has managed to find the kill onto Miposhka. That's a die back near Earthquake Dendi. RP onto 2. ditya-ra moves in with the empower. They meld. There's a buyback from 2 of them, though. Ramses 2 crits, and he's nearly down. Has to ram away, but as you said, Afterlife, rat, he's managed to find himself at the bottom. General nearly getting the kill onto Batright again for the second time. King RP goes down here. Just will be a dieback on the fence. Afterlife come back for the defense, but General just working his way through the side, and there's 2 down now on Empire. There is a buyback available for Afterlife. SoNNeikO healing himself up into the control. Fortune's end onto King Art. General just walking around, getting these crits in, but Natus Vincere change. Held down, Scandal, he's down. No buyback from his one, and now they've lost the base. No buyback from that either. 4 dead on Empire.
That might just be GG.
It certainly looks to be going that way. There's a buyback from Afterlife. Can the two of them hold this space? I mean, look at that gold exchange. That adds up to about a 7.5k swing here in this fight, 28 minutes in. Look at the chance to this rub, but again, the heals. Then too much Ramses. He's trying to frontline. He's trying to spam out the side of Fist. Will Ram run away?
They're so low.
That's going to go down. They managed to find Artstyle, they pop the Aegis, SoNNeikO now needs to be careful with Posture, TP's in, pots to magnetize straight away, he's not messing about, can't quite get the physical damage in though, SoNNeikO's starting to heal up, there is control, he's being ticked down by the Urn, can Posture actually finish this one off, he'll roll forward, but again, the ball is off point. It's going to miss, and SoNNeikO's actually got back up, Denji's turned up at Posture, he's the one in trouble, he turns around, gets a nice turn onto the General's there, as well as trying to pick that dangerous round! Afterlife, they've been thought they've done it! Empire hold on to the game. God. They hold on.
Space against Lycan.
Yeah.
That is a big problem.
Now's not the time to do silly things, and he might have just done a silly thumb. Goodbye, Artstar.
I mean, he's not having the best time.
I'm gonna tell.
Juggernaut, obviously.
Oh yeah, it's great
the bonus
against
cleave.
The whole lot that Navi's throwing down these.
This is the thing, though, right? Because of the stage that it's currently at, if he had this rapier for, say, like the mid defense, then it's a lot easier. Because Afterlife can't push both lanes at the same time anymore. He has to pretty much sit in one. So yeah, Roshan's probably the safest thing.
Oh.
Or they could just kill the Ember and end the game.
And that's GG.
Yeah, that's a
Alright.
That's a RP Shadowblade game.
Oh, that's a bit upsetting, really. We were ready for some kind of big thing, and then, well, Dendi RP's the Ember, and
he's like,
alright.
it's like, nah,
Alright,
I'm just gonna win now.
Yeah.
And the
I mean, that works. That works.
Yeah.
Poor Weapons. He caught the end of it there, but we can't blame him. I mean, that game was over just like that. That game.
Alrighty.
Oh, man. That was
really cool stuff coming out from Navi.
Yeah, it was. That was a nice strap.
Truthfully, Empire made a lot of mistakes to let the game go down the way that it did.
Yeah.
And I think it just comes back to them thinking that they had more time than they really